Hello friends, today we will see ribs in plastic design. Now we can cover following points as below. Ribs. What is ribs? Why ribs used in plastic? Basic terminology of ribs. Which factors should be considered in rib design? Material, mold, say analysis, assembly part listing, guide, locator. Also important of rib orientation in plastic design. Types of ribs and its comparison. And actual rib design in CATIA. To get more information about plastic design, CATIA software and related topics, please subscribe my channel. If you have any doubts, so please ask in comments. Here we will see why ribs are important in plastic design on the basis of comparison between ribbing part and without rib parts. So we will take two similar parts having the same size. So in this first part, this part having no ribs, in second part having ribs. You can see here in details. To conduct a small analysis on both parts, uh, to actual behavior of parts with rib and without rib. So we take two parts and fix at bottom and applying same load on both parts. You can see here at the end of this red portion shows the maximum deflection of both parts. So in a without rib parts, maximum deflection is 10.9 mm, and in with rib part having maximum deflection is 5.87. So you can clearly see rib part having a minimum deflection 5.87. It's near about 6 mm, and without rib having this part having 11 mm deflection. So you can both part having same size but deflection you can see here. So we will see in details ribs. Why ribs using plastic? Rib increases the bending stiffness of part. Without ribs, the rib thickness has to be increased to increase the bending stiffness. Rib feature generally added to the primary or base wall of a plastic part for structural purpose to increase the strength of that part. This could be the help part resist deflection under the load or to resist or warpage. Having no ribs, then after molding at the time of cooling that part, it can be effectively improve the rigidity and strength of plastic parts like the H-beam. So you can see here different types of ribbing structure. First one is a brick type structure. Second is a cross structure. Third one is a hexagonal structure. Also in fourth slide, this is a cross structure. So here we can see basic terminology of ribs. This is the two pictures there. So this is a T means base thickness. This is a T. This is a base thickness. This point to this point, the base thickness. A is the base width of the rib. This is the A, base width of the width. It always in between the range of 0.3 to 0.7 7 of base thickness. That's mean 0.3 to 0.7 T. B, top width of the rib. Yeah. And this thickness should be one minimum required, because less than 1 mm plastic material will not fill. That means chances of short fill there. C, rib height thrice T. See here, it's 3 times of a base thickness. C, radius at the top of a rib. Here D, it should be 0.25 into 0.25 into T. That's mean T by 4. E, same radius at the base of the rib. Draft of a rib, the both side F. This rib having both side drafts 0.5 to 2. It depends on a height of a rib. If rib height is less than that, time 0.5 is also sufficient to eject from mold. And here spacing between the ribs more than 5 to. Here you can see here two ribs and space between the two ribs having small yes. So you can, this is a one Excel and formula. Suppose the base thickness is 1 mm, then directly calculated all these formulas. 1.4 base thickness is 1 mm, base width of a rib minimum is a zero point 0.4, base width of a rib minimum maximum 0.7 rib. So suppose our part having 3 mm thickness, then the proportional calculation is done. Base width of the rib minimum 1.2 mm, 2.1 rib height, radius of the top rib 0.75, radius of bottom rib 0.75. Specific you can you can download, so you can download that Excel file from below description link, and you can use accordingly your part thickness, part base thickness. So next point is which factors should consider in rib design. So we will discuss in detail. First one is the radius, sharp edges. So you can see here that green portion shows the radius. Radius is why radius is important, because sharp corners greatly increase the stress concentration. This high amount of stress concentration can often lead to failure of plastic parts. Instead of that radius, this then instead of that radius, the corners are sharp. Then that portion, stress concentration is very high, so chances of failure there. So the second point is the chances of sink mark. At a rib intersection, the resulting thickness will be more than the thickness of the each individual parts. You can show here. Here is a rib thickness is nominal, and here is a junction of rib. Here is a rib thickness is maximum. Coring of other means in removing material could be used to thin down the walls, avoid excessive sinking on the opposite wall. If that rib to wall thickness is not mentioned, then that time here is a make a one type of junction, and it's a thick. It's a time. Its cooling time is required more. Then that time opposite side here, chances of sink mark. There you should maintain and the base wall thickness to rib base thickness ratio is assembly part resting guide locators. Okay, so important of rib orientation, it's also important. The rib orientation is based on the providing maximum bending stiffness. The rib orientation, so you can see here two images. First one is a single rib and another one is a number of ribs. This ribs, here you can see two pictures. First one having single rib and another having number of ribs. The rib orientation is based on the providing maximum bending stiffness. Depending on the orientation, the bending load with respect to the part geometry. Rib oriented one way increases stiffness. So here load on center and retention force. The fixing point might be here. So here application of load, the chances of bending is very less as compared to second, because here rib orientation in the wrong direction. Ribs is very important. Types of rib structure and comparison. How many types of ribs are using in plastic design? So there are here is a three types of rib generally used in plastic design. First is a cross structure, second is a brick structure, and third is a honeycomb structure. So basic difference between three rib structure in cross, bricks, and honeycomb. In cross structure, stiff. In honeycomb, very good stiffness. Cross using specific demands from OEM and C analysis. Used for a big parts. Mostly used for small parts. Difficult to tune and modify circulation. Difficult to tune, modify circulations. Easy to tune, modify due to simple. Difficult to tune, modify circulation. So you know basic difference between three type of rib structure. So we will see how to design ribs in CATIA in details.
Let's start cross junction rib design. So this is one part, and we will design cross junction ribs for that part initially. After that brick structure, and after that honeycomb we will design. So first we will start for cross junction. So first basic hide this plans, insert the body, insert the axis system. Okay. uh, First check the thickness, 3 thickness of this part overall. So according to 3 we will design.
Insert your 3 according to that all parameters calculated. So this thing is 3 this will be the maximum height 9 12 so we will design accordingly. So here maximum depth of this part is here, so we will place one plane from that depth. So we will insert here one plane. Okay, so we check 15 so maximum height level up to 9 so 15 10 so we will maintain 9 15 9 7 okay.
So this is inserted 9 okay. So we will start. We will insert one body. Sketch on, we will draw sketch on that plane. Easy to maintain the rib height. So we will take line horizontal, and its the distance between two ribs should be 12 mm. 12 mm. So we will take 12 mm. So 13 mm because we will design it from mirror. So we are ready for this. So we are going insert body. Okay. So choose a sketch position here. Ready to plane. First click axis, axis. So we want distance from concept to the length position at the head. So geometry, then click to imagine the feather. Divide. But actually, then same. Okay, top of the pieces. Okay, same then control again. Then direction so choose. So you can proceed direction. Again, regular pattern. Rotate. So choose axis, direction, and rotate. So you make this like this. And something else we need to use one. From here. So we check option here. So something almost so we need to last so we will use because spacing. We will start from here 14.5 14.5 so we can check the dimension 14.5 right we will line 14.25 so okay so this so we will make something so here it is okay 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 maybe so we will make like that analysis okay and then we so I will make we will in it we will into so and when the results so we will find then we will bring so the body so this will so so that complete is all from same so the links so we will remove this is so select extra this so you can see here cost per idea you see the dimension payment this is long pay and the thing is only okay after that you flag click on it is or something to check a draft analysis of this part. This all part are clear in main tooling or not. So we will go in view, insert analysis, feature draft analysis. We will consider a z-axis as main tooling direction. So we drag that compass and place on z direction. Okay, and select that part. So this is flip. So this is a whole part clear in main tooling. So our design is okay. We'll design brick brick rig structure, so we can use same because that cross rib structure and brick rib structure is almost same, only after one line after the ribs are cross, that means horizontal ribs are same, but changes in vertical ribs, so we will use that same cross rib structure, only few changes we can do. So this is our cross rib structure, so we will convert that cross rib structure into brick rib structure. So that vertical rib we will remove one line after that, faces to remove, that's mean this ribs remove in this command, and we will place another ribs here alternate. Okay, two lines vertical ribs are removed from this portion, so we will add their new ribs. So show plane, sketch drawn on that plane, flip vertical axis. Okay, and we will draw a rib in between
these two ribs, so the rib structure can be alternate. So this rib dimensioning from this edge 7.6 5.5, so we can make it here 7.6 and 5.5. So so how much we want? 12 mm, so should be 6 mm. 6. So
6.5. So this sketch extend up to this. Okay. Use the append command, go to part modeling, sketch, okay, thick neutral fiber, flip direction, okay, and apply drop down both faces. Sorry, we need to add another body insert.
I'm just designing this half part. You can using the same method.
You can design on the whole part. Now let's see last one, honeycomb rib structure. So this is main body, and all these parameters are same, so we will start to design honeycomb. So we take a positioning sketch, select a plane, flip vertical, okay. Honeycomb structure we do hexagon. To almost distance between two ribs, it's 12 mm, so we will maintain here 15. Position the sketch.
I think the sketch is not fully done, so we need to check. Under constraint, under point, delete. Convert to this point convert into construction geometry. So sketch is fully under construction. Okay, no problem. Pad, go for part design. Think draw fiber. Okay. Reverse direction. So we need a special body for that. This pad. Control insert a body. Okay. If you are trying that body, then it cannot go there. So this sketch need to change geometrical set and then select that. So draft apply the faces. All faces. Then neutral face. Draft direction. View. Okay. Then this raise pattern along the face direction to select reference element and distribute into ribs. I think it's 13 mm. Like that.
You can turn the button second direction. Select the y-axis. You can control that line here from your sketch. 8 mm. Control your update. So here, rectangular pattern distance is more, so we need to reduce in a second. Rotate. Like that, you can design a honeycomb structure. Same pattern increases number of instead of 10. In the second direction, one more. Okay. But here is the area is very less, so here chances of a big steel in a tooling. So here we need to increase the direction, increase the distance between two instances. So in second direction, 24, 25, 24 review. .5 you can see your plate. So here we need to increase the sketch. Control U update. You can see it like that. Then define a main body. This body union trim from main body. Select faces to remove. Okay. See a rib structure. Check a draft direction. Go to in a surface generative surface design. Then insert analysis. Picture draft analysis. This compass track to Z direction is considered as a main tooling direction, and this compass drag. So see here, all ribbing structure is clear instead of that walls. So here we can check where is compass, where we can check base rib thickness is 2.1. As per our design calculation, thickness is 2.1 is okay. So this rib honeycomb rib design is okay.